to total strength. Today we will be focusing on heavier lifting, just the upper body. We're going to get some chest, back, biceps, triceps, a little bit of everything. So make sure that you have two things. You need your heavier set of weights or weight, whatever you might have available, and something to sit on, whether that's a chair, a bench, your sofa, ottoman, doesn't really matter to me, but whatever you have accessible, because we will be using it partway through this workout. So let's go ahead and get started with just a little warm up. Because we're doing upper body, we're not going to spend as much time warming up the legs, but rather we're going to go into a little bit more of the upper body. So let's start with some nice big arm circles forward. And reverse the direction, taking it back. Beautiful. Now from here, we're going to drop down into some push-ups. Those can be from your knees or your toes, doesn't matter to me. I'm going to go ahead and move my chair. And I'm going to do mine from my toes. We have 10 push-ups. Again, just a warm-up. So if you want to drop down to those knees, you totally can. 10 at your own pace. Awesome. And from there, you're going to lay all the way down. We're going to go ahead and put our hands out to the sides. As you raise your chest up off the ground, leave the legs on the ground. As you raise up, I want you to bring hands behind and then back. You're engaging your abs, you're engaging your glutes, you're engaging your low back. Keeping those hips pointing straight down towards the ground. We have 10 of these. Again, just starting to warm up some of these muscles that we're going to start using here momentarily. Last one. Beautiful. Now we're going to press up using our hands. When we get here, we're going to engage our abs. We're going to lift our hands and slowly lower down. So don't press up so far that you can't control yourself down. So I press up, engage abs, glutes, low back, hold, and lower down. We have 10 of these. Beautiful. That's 5 for me. Keep those legs on the ground. Two more. One more. Beautiful. Onto all fours for cat-cow. So really pressing through those shoulders, rounding through the back, and then releasing, allowing that belly to drop. And up again. And releasing. We have 2 more, going at your own pace. One more. And beautiful. All right, we're going to get started on our backs today. So grabbing your weights, whatever weights you are using. Ideally for this class, we would use heavier weights, but use what you have that's accessible to you. We are going to be starting with a narrow chest press. So we're doing 2 narrow chest presses, 1 fly. All right, that equals 1, and we have 10 of those. So 2 narrow chest presses to 1 fly. Here we go. And 3, 2, those weights are together. 1, let's go. 1, 2, at the top of 2, open up wide. For 2, good. And 3. We're on our way to 10. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Awesome. All right. You need your bench, chair, ottoman, whatever you might be using, because we are going to a single arm row using that bench or whatever to help us get into a nice position for rowing. So we're going to row up, we're going to pause, release down, slow and controlled for 10, but 5 seconds per side. All right, so here we go. Pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's our pace. Beautiful, that's 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. I'm squeezing my shoulder blade back in together. 7. 8. 9. And 10. Other side. Left side. Here we go. Pull it up. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pull it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep going. Make sure you're not rotating through the core. You're just moving that shoulder. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Last one. And 10. Beautiful. We are right back down to that narrow press with the flags. Here we go. In 3, in 2, in 1. Let's go. 2 presses, 1 fly. Going at your own pace, making sure that you do keep your low back connected, your ribs connected with the ground. You don't necessarily need to tilt the pelvis so that your back is completely flat, but we want to keep it connected. Halfway there. That's 6. 7. 8. Good job. 9. 1 more. And 10. Awesome. Again, back to that single arm row. Making sure that you are pausing at the top, releasing nice and slow and controlled. Here we go for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Also making sure your back is nice and flat. Good. That's 4. 5. 6. Squeeze the shoulder blade. 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Other side. 10 on this side. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. If you need a quick drink, now is your time. You are going to be going to a seated position on whatever object you are using to sit on. We are going to fold in half, and we are going to do some reverse slides now. So, again, in an ideal world, we have weights that are pretty heavy for us. So 10 repetitions should feel challenging. All right? If not, maybe you get a few more reps in the amount of time it takes me to do these 10. All right? So here we go. You're going to be folded in half. You're going to squeeze those shoulder blades back in together for 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. From there, stand on up. We're going to an upright row. So we're pulling 1, releasing slow, and then the other for 10 per side. Going at your own pace. Remember, abs stay engaged. You're not rocking the pelvis around. Also, elbow always stays above hand and wrist, all right? So keep that elbow pulled high. We're on 5, or at least I am. 5, 6, nice and slow on the way down. 6, 7, 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, elbows high, 10, and 10. Awesome. All right, right back. Having that seat. Remember, keep core engaged. You may come up ever so slightly as you do, but you're not sitting all the way up. You're maintaining, at a minimum, that kind of 45-degree angle forward. All right, here we go. For 10, in 3, 2, 1, let's go. 3, 4, my abs are engaged the whole time. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Stand on up. Alternating upright rows. Let's go. And release slowly. That's 1. You got it. That's 2. High elbow. That's 3. And 4. Good job. 5, you're at that halfway marker. and 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Awesome. All right. We're only doing 2 sets of everything today. So now's again your chance to grab some water, towel off, whatever you might need in order to prepare yourself for some triceps and biceps that are coming. So we're going to do our triceps as a laying down skull crusher. We're going to do our biceps when we stand up. We're actually going to do a combination bicep set. So lay down for your tricep skull crusher. Legs are bent. Again, so that you can have your back and ribs connected with the floor. There's no arching of the back, but it's also not smashed into the ground. All right, arms are straight up. We're doing that same thing we've been doing, that slow lower for 5. And then up quick, okay? So here we go. We got 10 of them. Slow lower. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. All the way up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Halfway there. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 3 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1 more. 1, 2. Keep those elbows pointed forward. 3, 4, and 5. Beautiful. All right, go ahead and stand on up. So we are going to do wide curls. So you can see out wide. All right. So out wide for 1. Bring it in, hammer for 1. All right. So one of each of those is 1, and we are going to 10. So 20 if you want to count them individually. All right. Again, hopefully your weight is heavy enough that this feels challenging for you. If it is not, go a little slower on the down. Okay. So nice wide curl, rotate, hammer curl. That's 1. Again, I'm not going super fast. That's 2. But these 15s are going to catch up with me very soon. Good. That's 3. And 4. And 5. Halfway. And 6. Finishing up 7 here. Keep those elbows tucked in. Don't let your arms wing away. Ooh, it's feeling challenging now. That's 8. 9. Try not to rock your body. And 10. Awesome. Set it down. We go back to that 1 tricep skull crusher with the count of 5. Here we go. 10 of them with a count of 5. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All the way straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's your halfway mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Hopefully you feel those arms working, muscles are shaking as you continue to do this with awesome form all the way up. Last 3. Last 2. Last 1 right here. Then we go back to those bicep curls and up. Good. Wide curl, hammer curl. Wide curl, hammer curl. Here we go. Tuck the elbows in, take it wide. Rotate, hammer. Breathing out each time that I lift up. That's 2. 3. I am not mad at you if you cannot complete all the reps. As I know you chose a weight, 3, 4, sorry, that was challenging for you. 5. 6. Abs engaged. 7. Ooh, my biceps are on fire. 8. Good job. Wide. Narrow. 9. Last one. Here we go. And up. Beautiful. Good job. All right. Quick towel up if you need it. If you don't, meet me back down on the mat. Legs bent. Holding 1 or 2 dumbbells depending on how heavy your weight is for a lat pullover. So we're going to be going with straight arms all the way overhead, bringing it right back to where our chest is. All right? So I'm going to hold 1 for mine. My arms are straight up. They're going to go all the way over. I'm going to squeeze my shoulder blades down my back in order to pull the weight right back over my chest. Here we go. We got 10 of them. Reach and squeeze those shoulder blades down the back. Again, keep the pelvis and the low back and the ribs connected with the floor. That's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1 more, and 10. Awesome. All right. You are going on your knees now. So if you are not on a soft enough surface, feel free to roll your mat, grab a pillow, whatever it might be, so that your knees feel like they're okay. We are going to be holding up here at the top, and I'm actually going to roll my mat. We're going to be holding up here at the top of this kneeling position, and we are doing a shoulder press. So straight up, shoulder press, 10 of them. The reason we're doing it from our knees is because by shortening the distance between where the movement is happening and our feet, we have made it harder. Our core has to engage. All right, I can't incorporate my calves into this movement. I can't incorporate other parts of my body into this. And you're like, how do I incorporate my calves? Trust me, you do it. So, kneeling, weights are right by the ears. We are pressing up for 10. Weights come right back to the ears. Let's go. Controlled on the way down. 2, making sure you are not throwing your pelvis around. 3, 4, making sure your chin is up. 5, 6, 7, ooh, got a little crazy. 8, at least we know they made them all the way up there. 9, last one, and 10. Good job. Back to those lat pulls. So back muscles, and then we go into shoulder muscles on this round. So here we go. Arms straight up, arms back all the way as far as you can. Squeeze shoulder blades down your back to bring that weight back. 2, ribs stay connected with the floor. 3, belly button is pulled into spine. 4, 5, 6, good job. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Nice and controlled. And I'm gonna roll my mat just a little bit here. So make sure you control on the way down. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1. You should not be much faster than me. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathing out with the effort. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Awesome. Now, last but not least, it is not your upper body without getting some core work in there, right? So, we're finishing with some ab work. We're going to, if you have a chair, you can copy exactly what I'm doing. If you don't have a chair, you can imagine you have a chair and do what I'm going to do. So we're going to kick under the chair, kick over the chair. This can be done without a chair. The chair just gives you something to reference. All right, here we go. 10 under and overs. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Kick it under, kick it over. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Good job. 9 and 10. Awesome. Now we did some core on the front in terms of our abs. We still have to do our low back. So go onto your stomach. I'm going to move my chair ever so slightly onto your stomach. So arms are like goalposts. They're at a 90-degree angle. We are going to engage abs. We are going to engage low back. We are going to lift, so feet are together. Forgot to mention that. We are going to lift everything up. We are going to spread our arms, spread our legs, bring it back and down. So I extend the arm out. I also split my legs apart. We have 10 of them. Abs engaged, low back engaged, glutes engaged. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. One more of each of those and we are done for today. All right, 30 minutes goes by so fast. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Under, over, under, over. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. All right, back to those goalpost arms. Legs are together to start. Engage abs, glutes, low back, everything up. Let's go. Wide, together, down. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. The abs are super important. 5, so we don't strain the low back. 6. We want it to get stronger, not injure it. 7, 8, 9. Last one. We're going to hold it. Come up. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring it in together. You are done. Thank you so much for joining me for this 30 minutes.